Before you buy any car in 2025, stop. Because the auto market is about to flip upside down. Millions of American car owners will wake up in 2026 and realize their car, yes, the one sitting in their driveway, has lost thousands in value overnight. Today on Autoverse, we're exposing the 10 car models predicted to crash the hardest in resale value by 2026, and the hidden reasons the manufacturers don't want you to know. If you're planning to buy, sell, trade, or upgrade, this video could literally save you thousands of dollars. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Autoverse, your home for honest breakdowns, market-proof insights, and the truth behind the automotive world. The US car market is entering one of the biggest correction cycles in over a decade. With interest rates, inventory surges, EV oversaturation, and reliability shifts, some cars just won't hold value. Today we're counting down the top 10 models that will become practically worthless by 2026. Not because they are bad cars, but because the market around them is collapsing. Let's start the countdown. The overpriced full-size pickup boom is ending. For years, full-size trucks dominated America. Good resale, strong demand, cheap interest rates. But 2024-2025 changed everything. Massive dealership inventory, higher loan APR, too many trims, too many luxury packages. Demand slowing sharply. Many high-end trims from big truck brands, especially luxury editions with $70,000 plus price tags, are predicted to lose up to 35% of their value by 2026. This includes luxury variants of popular American trucks that were selling way above MSRP in 2021-2023. Now they're flooding used lots. If you buy one new today, expect a massive drop coming soon. Models with old engines failing emissions rules. A big shift is happening. States like California, New York, Massachusetts, and others are tightening emissions regulations. Certain older tech engines, especially naturally aspirated version 6S and early turbo 4 cylinders, are becoming harder to certify, harder to repair, and more expensive to maintain. As a result, multiple mainstream sedans and SUVs using these older powertrains will see resale value tank in 2026 because stricter emissions inspections, higher repair cost, poor fuel efficiency compared to next-gen engines, buyers shifting away from outdated platforms. Cars built on aging platforms are the first victims of market collapse. Low-range first-generation EVs. Electric vehicles with ranges under 220 miles are about to fall off a cliff, especially first-gen models from 2017-2021. Why? Because US buyers now expect 300-plus mile range, faster charging, better battery warranties, improved cooling systems, longer battery lifespan. Early EVs with small battery packs lose value fast because replacement batteries cost thousands and charging tech has improved dramatically. By 2026, many US dealers will be unwilling to take certain older EVs as trade-ins. If you own an early generation EV, the clock is ticking. Large gas-only luxury sedans. Americans have shifted heavily toward SUVs. And large gas-only luxury sedans are becoming nearly impossible to sell. The issue: low demand, high fuel consumption, expensive maintenance, costly parts, rapid depreciation. By 2026, the resale market for certain luxury sedans will shrink even more as manufacturers push hybrid and electric versions instead. The biggest losses will hit buyers who chose fully loaded trims with $60,000, $80,000 original sticker prices. Luxury sedans have one of the worst depreciation curves in the country, and the next 2 years will be brutal. Subcompact cars disappearing from the US market. Several automakers have already pulled out of the subcompact segment. Others are following. When a model exits the US market, parts supply drops, resale demand collapses, value falls dramatically. Small commuters with basic safety tech, low horsepower, and old platforms will lose the most value as Americans prefer compact SUVs, hybrids, entry-level crossovers, affordable EVs. These cars were once the budget heroes. But by 2026, they'll be nearly worthless trade-ins. High-maintenance European models. Some European luxury models, especially those known for complex electronics, turbo issues, and high maintenance cost, are predicted to become some of the worst depreciating vehicles by 2026. Reasons: very high repair bills, unreliable long-term electronics, cost of ownership increasing every year, falling demand for imported luxury sedans, Rising insurance premiums. American buyers have learned the hard way. A $70,000 luxury car is only fun until the warranty expires. Used car lots are already overflowing with European models people no longer want to maintain. First general turbo engines with reliability issues. The early wave of turbocharged 4CYL engines between 2015 and 2021 had carbon buildup, turbo failures, head gasket issues, weak cooling systems, expensive repairs. As these cars reach 8 to 10 years old, the repair risk jumps dramatically. Buyers are avoiding them, dealers are low-balling them, auction values are dropping fast. By 2026, many of these models could be among the lowest value used cars in the US market. High-mileage hybrids with aging batteries. Not all hybrids are the same. Some early battery packs degrade much faster than expected. Replacement costs, anywhere between $2,000 and $8,000 depending on model. Hybrids with high mileage, weak cooling systems, expensive battery modules, poor electric motor reliability, are about to get crushed on resale value. Even reliable hybrid brands struggle with older packs once they cross 150K 170K miles. By 2026, expect many of these to be auction-only cars. Models with transmission failure reputation. In the US, once a model gets a reputation for bad transmissions, it becomes nearly impossible to resell. And yes, multiple well-known models have CVTs, dual-clutch systems, or early 10-speed gearboxes with failure records. Reasons they'll drop hard by 2026. Repair cost $3,000, $6,000. Scarce used parts. Low buyer confidence. Mechanics warning customers away. Even if the newest versions are improved, the reputation sticks, and reputation destroys resale value. These cars could lose 40% minus 50% of their value faster than the market average. The oversaturated mid-range EV market, 2023 minus 2025 models. The number one group predicted to become nearly worthless by 2026. The wave of mid-priced EVs released between 2023 and 2025. Here's why. Way too many models entering the market too fast. Manufacturers slashing prices. Inventory piles up. Used EV tax credit destabilizing prices. Better range EVs releasing in 2026. Buyers waiting for solid-state battery announcements. Rapid tech obsolescence. Electric cars are depreciating, one of the fastest categories in America right now, and the middle segment, $38,000 to $52,000 models, is getting hit the hardest. Why? Because premium buyers want long range, budget buyers want cheap reliability, and mid-range EVs fit neither perfectly. By 2026, many of these models could lose 45% minus 60% of their value, making them some of the worst resale performers in US automotive history. The real reason these models will be worthless. The US auto market is correcting because interest rates are still high, car loans are longer, buyers are more cautious, tech is evolving quickly, EV and hybrid innovation is accelerating, dealers are offering massive incentives, supply is finally catching demand. This creates a perfect storm. Cars with outdated tech, high maintenance, or low demand drop in value incredibly fast. These 10 categories are the ones facing the steepest fall. What Americans should do before 2026. Here are the smartest moves you can make right now. Check mark if you own one of the models listed. Consider selling before the 2026 drop hits. Check mark if you're buying used. Go for high reliability, low maintenance brands. Check mark if you're buying new. Avoid overpriced trims and first-generation tech. Check mark if you're considering an EV. Make sure it has 300 plus miles of range and modern battery cooling. Check mark if you want to save money. Wait for mid-2026. Experts predict massive price cuts across multiple segments. Thanks for watching Autoverse, where we turn market chaos into simple, smart decisions for your next ride. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling us which car model do you think will lose the most value by 2026.